So, my deal is that I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, right? Birthplace of jazz and Stu Hamm. And unfortunately, when I was 3 years old, my family moved to Champaign, Illinois, which is a land of opportunity if you're a tractor. But that's where I started playing bass, and then when I was 16, my family moved to a small town in Vermont. I'll try it again. I moved to a small town in Vermont. Woo! Oh, come on! How small is it? No, it was so small that I had to go across the Connecticut River to New Hampshire to go to high school because the town in Vermont didn't have a high school. It was a true story. And then when I was 16, I moved to Boston to enroll in the Berklee College of Music. And that was a great experience, you know, coming from little big towns like Champaign, Illinois, and Norwich, Vermont. Go to the big city and meet all these different musicians. That's where I met Steve Vai, and like the second week of school, I was there. So I lived in Boston for a while, and then Steve Vai moved to California to join Frank Zappa's band, and I went on the road with an Elvis Presley impersonator. I was a lot skinnier then, and I looked pretty good in a lime green jumpsuit, I must say. I actually got a solo during Polk Salad Annie, and you know, this was 1979, so we did 3 Elvis shows and 4 dance sets for $200 a week. But it was all good fun. And so I quit that band and I moved back to Boston, and I was broke, and I was thinking for the first time in my life I was going to, you know, having a hard time with music, and I was going to move to Washington, D.C. and live with my mom and get a job in a shoe store or something, you know. Size 12? Oh, I could do that. We have that stuff. And then the phone rang, and it was Steve Vai, and he told me that he had quit Zappa's band and was going to start his own record label. And he was going to do this record. And he wanted to know if I wanted to come out to California with him and record this record. He was going to pay me like $5 a day. Steve's a cheap bastard, he really is. I don't know. He's a great guitar player. I don't know if you heard of him. Jesus. We're getting ready to start track 2 in a minute, though. I need to give you that big tribute. So I moved to LA, babe, and we did the album Flexible, and it was all good fun. And it ends up, it's the continental tilt that all loose ends end up rolling down to Southern California eventually, right? And then apparently, for much of the 1980s, I lived in Los Angeles. There's pictures of a guy that looks like me, but a lot skinnier, with really long hair and tight jeans and the boots with all the silver crap on them and all that stuff. Apparently, I lived in LA for a good part of the 1980s. Not yet, I'll give you the clue. And then I moved to San Francisco about, 12 years ago. I love it up there. So this is a song that I've been working on lately that I play when I travel, and every time I play it, it makes me think of home. And it's on my new record. Got a new record out called Just Outside of Normal, because my mother was from a little town just outside of Normal, Illinois. But dude, check it out, my mom was dating this guy named Fred Funk from Funk's Grove, Illinois. I could have been named Stuart Funk, for God's sake. So this is a song that I play, it's great. I got Alan Hertz, and I'm playing this song actually with Peter Erskine tomorrow night at the Hartke party. A guy by the name of Mark McGee plays a beautiful slide solo on it. But here we go for the first time in my illustrious career. I'm going to attempt to play with a backing track, and we'll see how it goes. So hit it. more time. I gotta get the intro. Let's show. Pretend that never happened. Okay. Hit the back button and turn it up in the monitors a little bit, please. I love technology. It's gonna be cool when you edit this out. All this bullshit. I'll just fix my hair.
Take two.
One more time. One more time. I gotta get that count off.
Get it.
By Friday, I'm gonna have this down. Really. Or maybe by Sunday. Go ahead. There we go.
Come back tomorrow.